Alright. I believe we're ready. When I see a lot of people come into stream chat here, I'll explain what exactly this is. This one is gonna be crazy. The headshots mod was, like, meant to be sort of serious. This one's just gonna be insanity. I honestly have no idea what'll happen. This already looks so weird. Oh yeah, I forgot the crossbow can headshot, too. Alright. Like I said, we'll wait for some people to get in here, and then I'll explain what exactly this is. Oh, we even have a command that's, Nice! Nice job, Muddy. Thank you for setting this up for, I guess to help the viewers here. Yeah, you can just see all the stats that have been removed. So, what this is I've removed all of the downsides from every single TF2 weapon in the game. Basically, how we decided which downsides to remove is if it's red text, it's gone, no matter what. I know some red text, like Beggar's Overload Jumping, technically help the weapon. We don't discriminate. If it's red, it's gone. Actually, that's the definition of discrimination, but whatever.
That's epic.
Let's see, what else do we do? If it's gray text, and it's a negative thing for the weapon, which is on a case-by-case basis, we remove it too. And, if it's in blue, even if it's, like, technically a downside, if it's written in blue text, it stays on the weapon. So it's as consistent as we can possibly make it. As you can see, it's gonna be insane. Turn voice enable off. And, yeah, as people start to join the server, which, yes, you can do, there's an IP in the description, you can join now. The server's up, so come on in. First 24 people to get in, get to be in, and that's how it works. If you're early on the stream, that's your reward. And I don't know why there's a ball here. I already have my predictions written out. I think the way that I'm going to do the video is, I'm not even going to put, like, my predictions in there, because there's going to be a lot to talk about already. But, yeah, we'll see what happens. Who knows? Who knows what could possibly go wrong with this incredible idea for a plugin? This is gonna suck. This already looks awful. Oh, by the way, I want to point out, so like I said, I made predictions. I just want to point out that there's a line of text on the Bonk Atomic Punch, which lists one of the downsides is cannot attack while invulnerable. Let's get my good bonk on. As you can imagine, with that removed, we have 8 seconds of, basically an Uber charge. So we're just gonna drink this and, okay, that guy is dealing damage with the rocket jumper. Yeah, I'm just completely, invincible, I guess. The bonk is just Uber in a can. Wait, is this guy using stock? I guarantee there are gonna be people joining this server just off of the server browser who have no idea what's even meant to be happening. And they equip the stock weapons, and they're gonna complain about, like, people hacking because they died of the rocket jumper. Oh, I should probably note, too, don't be friendly. If you're friendly, we will ban you, because this is the experiment of what if downsides were removed, not what if your brain was removed. So, attack people, put up or get out. That's the rule. This looks horrifying. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. All right, counter Uber. Counter Uber, go. Oh, the bonk is so OP. We might have to nerf the bonk. Like, the bonk might have to be the exception. Because otherwise this might not even be playable. It might just be scout hell the entire time. Oh my God. And also, before someone asks, I'm gonna get asked this question a lot of like, oh, wouldn't this make stock weapons just direct downgrades? Yes, that's the point. It's funny. As you may be able to tell by the fact that someone just killed me with a rocket jumper, balance is not exactly what we're concerned about right now. You want to see a Phlog Airblast? Don't say you didn't ask for it. Here, what's like the worst? To be fair, I don't think many of the pyro melees, like even without downsides, are very good. Because most of them are bad by nature of what they can't do rather than what they can. Oh my God. This already looks like hell. You have no connection to the item servers? That is... That's probably the most unfortunate way to play the server. Okay, already. I'm not sure what the fuck I'm meant to do about that. Wait, yes I do. Alright, get on my party. Tyler TF2. Fuck you, Tyler. Eviction notice, please. We'll get to see all the weapons. Oh my god, this already looks like scout hell. You wanna know what's really funny too? The best melee for combat now is the Fan of War. Here, I'll go scout just for the warm up here. You're stuck in spectator. Retry, I guess. I guess it's a 32-person server, so it's 16 v 16, which makes this even more chaotic. But yeah, without the damage penalty, this just does full crits now, basically. This is the best melee for combat. Alright. I'm gonna get eviscerated the split second I try to walk over the... Yeah? What the hell? I got someone. I died to the rocket jumper. The rocket jumper actually might be the best rocket launcher. Although, no, it's not. Because the direct hit exists. I completely forgot. There's so much stuff. Like, half the challenge of this experiment is... We just changed every single weapon in the entirety of TF2. So I'm not gonna intuitively understand what's going on for a very long time. We could also probably just turn instant respawn on. What's the best secondary for soldier? I think even without downsides, it's probably just the ones that are good. I don't think many of soldier's secondaries are bad by virtue of the downside. This will make the Bison good. I hate to break it to you, but the only downside listed on the Bison is that it has a damage penalty to buildings. Can I go up, please? Thank you. But I don't know if struggling with building damage is why the Bison wasn't very good to begin with. Most of its downsides are hidden, and if I wanted to get into removing hidden downsides, which I actually probably could, it opens up a lot of weird discussion. I'll talk more about it when I do the actual video for this experiment, but... Try the airstrike? Don't worry, we'll be trying everything. There's a lot of things. If I tried every weapon that every single person here suggested, I'd basically just be in the respawn room constantly switching weapons, because I get like one of those messages per second. Also, they're not coming into our base. I don't know where they are. There's a man... Dude, the Babyface's blaster bonk combo scares me a bit. Look at that! Look at that! That's insane! Okay, anyone that complain... Died to a random crit by the rocket jumper. Unfortunate. Crusader's Crusader's crossbow can headshot. Yes, it can. Again, anything that's listed as red text, even if it doesn't make any intuitive sense, can headshot. Also, I don't know. I've never seen the description on my own crossbow before. I don't know what that means. I bought that off the market like 2 years ago. Oh, dude. Okay, they're already running double vaccinator. We might just have to vote scramble teams here. I think we're just unlucky. Okay, that's our guy. We must go. Try a weapon reskin. That's a very creative comment. I'm glad I got to read that. Okay, our team is not up to par. Alright, everyone that scored below 8 points on my team, you should feel bad about your performance here. Do you get normal sentries with the Gunslinger? Oh, yeah. Yeah, time to show you another piece of source jank that I don't know why it happens. So, apparently, the stat that controls whether or not you build sentries or mini-sentries also controls whether there's a glove on your hand. For some reason. So, if you can't build minis, then you have a gloved Gunslinger. Like, without mods or anything, just by changing that one thing. So, yeah, this is just a super jag now. It gives you 50 max health. I still think it's the best wrench, but we'll see. Also, we'll see what happens here. We get really cursed-looking rollers off the lock and load, which just intuitively makes all my brain cells hurt. Try the buffalo steak. The buffalo steak is probably not that much better than it is. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, because there's a line of gray text that says you can't switch off a melee. Oh, God. Leave me alone. Bonk might be getting nerfed real fucking quick here. I don't know if that's surviving the entire patch. Oh my god, the fast-firing Tomislav sounds terrifying. What the hell was that? Oh my god, wait, that was a sticky jumper! Wait, the sticky jumper is so OP! Woo! Give me the water. Wait, the sticky jumper actually might be the meta. I forgot that does damage now. Like, I have to wrap my head around every single stat. I'm like, oh, you can put more max stickies out. But no, it's just completely free mobility on top of being the sticky bomb launcher. Can Phlog air blast? Yes. Which, upon seeing that for the first time, that was like the immediate first thing I wanted to test upon making sure the plugin worked. And let me tell you, seeing air particles come out of the Phlog does not make me think happy thoughts. Okay, well, that guy's just immortal now. Yeah, the Bonk fan of war strat, dude. That's insane. I don't even know what to do about the scouts. They just have Uber charge on a 20-second cooldown. Yeah, we're gonna try the sticky jumper. I'm gonna kill the scout with a sticky jumper. Let me make sure my sticky jumper is not bugged. Okay, there we go. I use the old model because I think it looks better, but sometimes the sound bugs out and makes a really high-pitched beeping sound. Alright, oh my god, dude. Alright, well, there's one. Leave me alone. Whoa, that guy... Is he just immune to damage or resistant, or did I get a sticky bomb to do 51? How long am I marked for, please? Let me play the game. They have so many medics, too. This sucks. I'm starting to realize this experiment is just a bad idea. Wait, I have free mobility, too. Never mind. Tomislav is just stock but better in every single way. My brother, every weapon is just stock but better in every single way. Like, that's just the experiment. Stock is objectively the worst one. This is just pay to win TF2. The guillotine can random crit. It can. I mean, everything can random crit. I think. Actually, no. Some weapons can't randomly crit because of a hidden downside. Okay, that's our team. I think the Sydney Sleeper actually can random crit, because... Or it should, anyway, because that is a downside on the weapon. Okay. I'm using the quickie bomb again. Like, the sticky jumper is funny, but I feel like the quickie is just going to be more consistent. Oh my god, what about the Scottish resistance, though? God, there's like so many weapons I've yet to think about. I made my predictions for this experiment a very long time ago. If you're a channel veteran, you might remember me doing a very similar stream to this. Almost 3 years ago at this point. It's like 2.5. And, that's because I've had this idea for a very long time, but, now, I think now's the time. What's special about right now is up for you to decide, I suppose. Sydney Sleeper can headshot, and also random crit, because there's a line of text saying it can't, so... Oh my god, the Buffalo Steak boosted heavies. Okay, I have to, like, actually think about where my rollers are going here. That's weird. Let's see, I can try Pyro, too. When we get off a CP well, it might be a little bit easier. This is a very cramped map for 32 people. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay. Dude, this has so much range. If this has rollers, especially because the grenades don't tumble, they go in a perfectly straight line when they hit the ground too. Alright, I think it's time. I think it's time we do the funny. Actually, against heavies, I don't think it matters. I think it's time we do this, maybe? Is the classic good? I actually don't know. I'll do the classic, the cleaner's carbine, and the bushwhacker. How about that? Brother, that's not cool. I'm inspecting my weapon. It's covering my screen. So this can headshot without being fully charged. I don't know how important that's going to be. Probably going to instantly die. We might need to turn respawn times off. I can make it 24 players, but connecting will spam the chat with slot reservations. Okay. I mean, how annoying would that be, realistically? I do 20% more damage now. You'd never expected me to do that. Is there someone up here? I'm actually so scared. Everyone can, like... Dude, that's insane. The direct hit with splash damage is ridiculous. Alright. We have to get this guy out of our top ranks here. I think it's time to pull out the Airblast Phlog. And yes, this will crit boost projectiles if you reflect them too, I'm pretty sure. There's no special code saying only flames can be crit boosted. It's just a crit boost. Put us on a bigger map. Okay, I didn't expect this to be 32 players in my defense, so we will do that. Ambassador with no fall off? Yeah. It's probably not even going to be that good. Okay. The direct hit is just a realism mod? Dude. You can just block the point. Wait, this is going to be so hard for attacking teams, I just realized. Because theoretically, you could, like, permanently make the cart uncappable just by continuously drinking bonk and standing there and then having another scout cycle on when yours wears off. Wait, it's actually literally impossible for defenders to win if you're coordinated. That's insane. Yeah, this is not... That's not nice looking. That's unpleasant to look at, I will say. Let's see, this doesn't have a damage penalty. I think that's the only downside. Oh my god! Wait, this does insane damage! What the hell? Oh my god. Alright, thank you. This, Wait, how do I... Because right-click is air blast. Wait, what do I do? Just taunt? Is it special attack? What do we bind this to, actually? I'm a little confused. Let's try just taunting. I hope this works. I don't just look like a dumbass here. Okay, it is just taunting. Good to know. God. Okay. So now I know what the button is, at least. Yeah, direct hit, I can easily see that becoming meta. Let's try, Medic doesn't have much. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Okay, assuming this plugin is set up correctly. Oh, dude. Okay, so one of the downsides on the Dead Ringer is minus 50% cloak meter when Feign is activated. The intent of that stat is to make it so you can't just get hit and then decloak with 97% of your meter remaining and then just have it up in 3 seconds. But, obviously that's not really a thing anymore, so... Oh, God. This is gonna be ass to play against. Hey, thanks for the $2, China Ball. Bleed for 8 seconds. Unironically, if you stripped all of the downsides off of L'Executor, it might be usable. Like, that's all you need to do, is just not give it a 97% damage penalty. It's that easy. You can't kill me? Let's do Sunshine. Everyone's voting for PLR Pipeline. Why? Okay. That's balanced. I just have a normal... Where's, please not pipeline. Why are we voting for pipeline? Will this actually give me, like, 400 overheal? Not if TF2 does that to me. Yeah, shoot me. No, not my feigned death meter. No, not my feigned death meter. This is so annoying. Dude, this is not cool. Pipeline is iconic. Pipeline has like 4 cubic meters of space on it. This is not going to work for 32 people. I hope you guys realize. This is just going to be miserable the entire time. No, not my feigned death. Oh, okay. It's that easy. He is off of me now. No, I'm gonna die. Oh, this is the worst strategy. Oh, I tried to do double reverse psychology and fall for it. It's alright. No one needs to fall for anything. I just mash right click and I win. Does the rocket jumper do damage? Yeah, sticky jumper does too. I don't even think it's the best one though, because stuff like the direct hit exists, which is just a free damage boosted rocket launcher with infinite projectile speed. Alright, I should probably be attempting to go for kills now. He's none the wiser. Wait. Yeah, you can't overload anymore. I had him on the hook for so long. I'm not good at spy, but I do have a right click, and that's all that matters. My mouse does, in fact, have enough buttons to let me win the game. We need the Widowmaker? Oh, yeah, okay, so the Widowmaker's weird. It basically just uses normal shotgun ammo, so it still has 40 shots. The ammo's not infinite, per se. But, it is good enough, I guess, to be like a free infinite metal supply. It still does give you metal back on hit. Someone was, like, arguing with me earlier that it should have infinite ammo, but that's not how it works. Okay, I don't trust that. What? Dude. The sticky jumper explosion sound is insane. Okay. Good thing they didn't remove the caber's self-damage so you can resupply faster. I mean, that's not red text. I think I mentioned earlier how this is being done. But, it's, because you can see here on the caber. Let me check, actually. Yeah, the first hit will cause an explosion. That's not a downside. Like, that's just what the weapon does. It's not red text. So, that stays on the weapon. It's, again, I'll talk about it more when I make the video, but it'll be at least somewhat intuitive. That's not... Can we get everyone to play Fish Scout? Yeah, let's play Stock Scout. That would be a really funny way to test the no downsides thing. It's supposed to be a serious scientific experiment. I am doing rigorous academic research right now, and you are trying to ruin my experiment. What the hell is this? Is this a community server? Yeah, you can connect. There's an IP in the description. It's not like a numbered IP, it's a word IP, but... He'll never suspect that I have infinite more dead ringers. Can we just go win? Almost. Oh, right. You don't actually have to hit me with a direct hit. This is the, mostly direct hit a surface kind of near you. I'm sure there's a better pun that can be made by someone who's not missing half their brain, but that's the best we got. Oh, my lord. Please, 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 please. I guess it doesn't matter if I have the 10 ringer on 1 health. Okay. Give me like a... There we go. I did everything. Yeah, I'd like to think in this mod, Spy just brought like 50 Dead Ringers with him. Like, it's not that the Dead Ringer recharges faster, but it's just that he has physically more pocket watches on his body, so whenever he activates one of them, he just has another one in a different pocket on his suit ready to go. Yeah, the indirect hit, but that doesn't... Like, that's the obvious pun, right? The direct hit and the indirect hit. Can we play now? There's no guarantee that you will be able to play. I'm sorry. There's 866 people in stream chat and 32 slots on the server. So if you do some math, you may be able to realize that not everyone's getting in, which is unfortunate, but that's how things go. All right. Let me make sure this works, because I actually don't know. Oh my god, this is gonna be awful. Okay, finally, the hibernating bear set's usable. Oh god, wait, this is actually insane. I've not seen too many people using this, but I'd imagine at least that mini crit boosted 20% damage bonus minigun with no downsides and also a damage resistance is not bad. Is the Cloak and Dagger infinite cloak? I don't know. Why is this why is this draining my maximum health while active? Excuse me. Okay. We'll have to fix the plugin, because that's not supposed to happen. What about the eviction notice? Does that do it? No, eviction notice works. Okay. Oh, no. It's because it's the reskin. It's not the actual gloves are running urgently. So the bread bite has a downside. I've clickbaited you all. No, the Gru doesn't. The bread bite does, though, because that's a separate weapon in the game's code. TF2 times 10 had the same issue. Natasha's gonna be broken. Honestly, I think the brass beast is gonna be better. Slot reservation is ass. Dude, if we didn't have the slot reservation, I wouldn't be able to live stream. Because people would join before me, and I wouldn't be able to join. Alright, I have an idea. Yeah, reskins. Weapon reskins. Get it out. You guys are so original and funny. You think weapon reskins are a strange case? Let me tell you, they've not been a strange case since 2021. You guys are behind the times. Weapon reskins are pretty normal, all things considered now. Ooh, that's insane. Oh my god, wait, this lasts for the entire time. I forgot this effectively has permanent uptime. Okay, not permanent, but pretty close. And if someone drops a health pack, then I get mini crits again. Alright. I like the way this is panning out so far. Oh god, okay, well, if you're completely invincible from Bonk, I guess that's a good counter to this. This is ridiculous. I feel like, okay, so this is basically just syndrome balancing, right? Like, if everything's overpowered, then nothing is. But no, everything's still overpowered, because TF2 as a game is designed around specific respawn times and such, and not whatever this is. Hold on, my hits are only doing plus 20% damage. We can make this better. Do I need to do Buffalo Steak Natasha? I guess. Like, the Natasha just slows you down. It's not that good. It counters scouts, I guess, but every scout you're gonna see is gonna be completely invincible anyway, because the Bonk exists. You thought this was a Shonik stream? Yeah, Shonik and I have converging channels. It's only a matter of time before Shonik starts torturing his friends with rage maps. Yeah, everyone that's excited about the Bison being buffed is in for some very, very sad, unfortunate news. Let me show you what the Bison's weapon card looks like. It's, it deals 20% damage to buildings. That's its downside. Ignore the name, by the way. Someone gave that to me. Ignore the name on that one, too. Do I have, like, a normal, not gay Bison? There we go. Yeah, it's, The Bison's not much better. I hate to break it to you. Oh, that's... Okay, I wondered how the 3-stage payload race worked. What's the server name? It's in the description. Oh, God. Alright, Vac might be mad at here. Oh, I don't even know what's happening. It's like... I guess we're winning. Dude! How many bonk scouts do they have? Like, it's objectively the best thing. I just ate a headshot from the Crusader's crossbow, too. Alright. Go, gadget. Even more damage. Can I out-damage this? I can't out-damage that, unfortunately. How's the backscatter? Like, it exists. You do mini crits sometimes, but, the Force of Nature also exists, and it does, like, insane firing speed and more damage up close, and reloads all at the same time, and does knockback. It was like, let me show you here. Let me just run in completely invincibly. Like, what are you supposed to do about that? I think out of every strategy that we have found so far, the bonk giving full Uber is by far the most busted. Unless you use the baby face, and I can't even hit you because you just have infinite movement speed. That's how the baby face used to work back in 2013. It's just that in every lobby. Like, I'm not even exaggerating either. That's actually just how it works. It sucked. Ah! Okay, never mind. We're good. Yeah, the fast operating speed Brass Beast is very cursed to look at. Does Engineer have anything stupid? I know the Gunslinger is basically a super Jag. No, actually, the Jag still might be better because the increased repair penalty, or the increased repair rate without the penalty, I guess, make it better. Oh my God, Java decided right now is when the best time for an update would be. Thank you. Unfortunately, too, my favorite scout weapon in the game, the shortstop, didn't get updated either. Well, I guess second favorite. I like the soda popper more. The baby faces is your main scout weapon? I'm sorry. I'm sure there's help available for you somewhere. Okay, there's a spy in our back lines. There's literally nothing we can do about that, because he probably has a 2-button mouse at least. Even with the Vaccinator, this does so much knockback. Yeah, I think the next version of this plugin should be removing the hidden downsides too. So, the Force of Nature doesn't have, like, the hidden knockback delay. You can just send people to Mars. Why are you using the gas passer? Oh my God. You can be such a good disruptor. This is actually so broken. Is this our team spy? Yeah. Can't really tell. Monk's back. Ah! I need to try Fan of War more. What about Flog Airblast? It does that, but there aren't many soldiers, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, Direct Hit's really good, too. I think Direct Hit and Rocket Jumper are the two choices for soldier, really. Well, you can try to meme with the Liberty Launcher, I guess, but it's not as good or anywhere close to. Alright. Let's try this. Is this actually... Oh my God. It actually does. Ow. How's the loose cannon? What actually does the loose cannon do? Wait, so does this make it so the loose cannon always double dunks or never double dunks? Like, how does that interaction work? Everyone's asking whether weapons are good or bad. Like, you understand, I've tried this plugin for 35 minutes and 27 seconds. I don't know. I'm not omniscient. I have predictions, but I couldn't tell you definitively for all of them. And this still... What even does this do? Okay, so... Dude, go away! I don't know what to do about the melee scouts. You have to have, like, a quick fix charge for that or something. What does the Gunslinger do? It's a super jag, because the only upside is 120 or 150% extra building speed and also the max health, but... It just builds sentries really fast. So it builds level 1s at mini sentry speed. What is going on up there? What? Okay, so cannonballs don't explode on impact, so they should explode on impact. But they're not, I don't think. I don't think I've impacted anyone, to be fair. Dude. The ubered baby faces scouts are so scary. I don't know. Like, I want this to be a completely unbiased plugin, but we might have to do a secondary experiment where the bonk isn't just free uber charge every 20 seconds. Okay, so the answer is the loose cannon is bugged and doesn't work. Or is hard-coded in such a way that it's impossible to change. I don't know which. Spy with a spy sickle against a pyro. Oh yeah, because you can... Wait, what's the downside on the spy sickle, actually? Melts in fire, so... You just hold the knife and you're fireproof forever. Okay, that's... Pyro actually might not be that good if there's a class that just completely turns them off. Okay. Wait. Oh, because I can pick up ammo boxes too. Medic, please. I'm gonna have to run this experiment for so long before we even begin to see a meta. Ow. It's alright, I missed the trick stab. We have infinite more tries. Where'd everyone go? Beggar's Bazooka, I think, is the only weapon in this entire plugin that's worse. Maybe not the only one, but one of the main ones. Because it can't overload jump. It is perfectly accurate. It is a really good spam weapon now, but... I still think you want to be able to overload jump. That's scary. Alright, we can right-click to be immune to damage. Like, there is so much untapped potential with some of these loadouts. I have no idea what's going to end up being good. We'll see what the server looks like in a week when everyone's homogenized into the same exact loadouts. Oh. What? Does the red tape work? I think the red tape still downgrades and then just does damage at the same time. Which honestly should probably be how it works in normal TF2 as well, but... Let's see, what about Sniper? I've not tried him much. Let's try the Sydney Sleeper. Can this, like, actually headshot is the question. And the answer is it should. But can it? Because sometimes TF2 modding just be like that. Oh my god, okay. That almost looked like a headshot, but we'll see. It can headshot, yay! I mean, it's Just a marginally better sniper rifle, really. I don't think it'll be that good, but... Ooh. That's ridiculous. We'll consider a bonk nerf on, like, day 3. How about that? What's your opinion on the favorite weapon, the hot hand? The hot hand in this plugin? Yeah, it's 20% more damage. Hell yeah, baby. Hot hand sweep. This does basically everything now. I don't even know what to go. This is like overstimulating. There's so much stuff. What about... What about... I mean, I guess this. A quickie might be good, too. I feel like the katana is the best sword. Oh, no. This super kunai. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. What about the Scottish resistance? I just realized. This can just waterfall sticky bombs, can it? This is an insane last push tool. Sticky jumper? I've tried the sticky jumper. It's just the same thing, but you don't take self-damage. It's like, it's not that exciting. It's good, but it's not exciting, and I want to use the fun stuff right now. How does the rocket jumper work? So, you can deal damage to enemies, but not yourself. That's how it works. What the hell is going on over there? My upstairs apartment neighbor is causing a ruckus. So how fast can this shoot? Oh, God. Okay. So this is just like sticky spam hell. I still feel like the quickie is better, but... Oh, God. Is there a weapon that reduces cloak? Like, maybe the Pomson will actually be good. Because it prevents you from spamming the Dead Ringer. Oh my lord. This is the worst map for this too. I hope you guys realize. I'm gonna have to take map choosing privileges away from my viewers who chose PLR Pipeline. Bison just does more building damage? Yeah, that's the buff. That's the only buff to the Bison. Holy shit. Does the Machina have tracer rounds? No, I don't think it does. So the Machina is actually a direct downgrade now. Because it doesn't shoot cool laser beams. It just shoots normal bullets, which are boring. Yeah, it's, not the most exciting thing ever. Let's try a Phlog spam. Phlog score shot spam. Only the most highbrow gameplay here on the Great Blue Channel. It's for science, though. How many times can you say you're doing score shot Phlog for science? None. You can't say that, but I can, so quit using it. Oh, God. Okay. Here comes this guy. Get away, please. Get away, please. Yeah, bonk Ubering for 8 seconds is a little much. Oh, we might have to put custom nerfs in place. No. Or maybe a counter will be found. Maybe I'm overestimating. I don't think I'm overestimating how good 8-second Uber on a 20-second cooldown is, actually, but maybe I'm overestimating how over-centralizing it would be, anyway. The gas passer, it recharges faster. It is technically buffed, I guess. Do the stock weapons get anything? Nope. Nope, this is pay to win. You gotta buy Valve's Affection. Alright. We're gonna try something. Let's see, what's it looking like down there? Widowmaker has infinite ammo. Yeah, let me actually show you how the Widowmaker works. Whenever I'm back up. Again, it's not infinite ammo. It still has 40, because the downside is it uses metal for ammo. But, or 32. Not 40. But yeah, it just subtracts from your reserve ammo. And it still gives you metal on hit, so it's pretty good. What about... trying to try everything here, but... I don't think it matters right now. This is last push on Pipeline. Do the crit glitch on the Rap Assassin, the bobble... No, the bobble damage isn't affected by up or down sides. That's just what the weapon does. Oh my god. That spy is most certainly not dead, but I don't know what to even do about him. Yeah, I'm picking the map next time. I don't know what the reasoning was behind Pipeline other than lol funny. Heavy Time? We were doing Heavy Time earlier. Heavy Time unfortunately gets ruined by Scout and Spy Time, which most of the server is doing at the moment. Dragon's Fury has the slower air blast. Oh, okay, we'll fix that. That's not supposed to happen. What about crits? Like, what about it? It doesn't have a downside. It's unchanged. Okay, what? Huh? Huh? Okay. Okay, it's fixed now. Apparently that's, oh yeah, because all the Dragon's Fury settings are server commands instead of, like, stats. Because I guess they wanted to do a lot of testing with the Dragon's Fury, so they left it up to C-bars, which, for those unfamiliar with how TF2 works, is not how any other weapon in the game is balanced or set up, so I don't know. It is not Heavy Time. You understand how many scouts and spies there are. Like, I would not go anywhere as heavy unless our medic ubered. Like, look at this shit. What am I supposed to do about that as heavy? At least with Soldier I can jump out. Alright. Random crit Femboy Sylveon. Only the coolest and most swag viewers on the Great Blue Channel. Please. Fuck your crits. No, our team was right there. They did nothing. Does crossbow headshot friendlies? I don't think so. I don't think friendly headshotting is a stat. You could holiday punch the scouts. The scouts, however, can press space, and then you can't do that anymore. So, that might be a very short-lived counter meta. Also, I don't think this is fixed for rocket jumping. Something tells me this is not how the normal rocket jumper works. And I guess it's rocket jumper instead of launcher now, because who's using stock on the no downside server? Dude. Yeah, basically it's just pop back whenever you see the invincible scouts running at you. That's the entire counter. I have no idea what else you're supposed to do about that. How does the beggars work? Let's find out. I don't know. I'm guessing, because I know overload jumping is a negative. So you load in 3. Oh, and you can just hold it there for as long as you want. Okay. That actually might make the weapon not bad. I still don't think it's as good as the direct hit, but we'll see. Tide Turner? Oh, God. Well, no, because the Tide Turner not critting, I don't think is a downside. I think that's hidden. Or maybe not, actually. I don't know. Woo! Oh, my God. We might have to add something about the invincible scouts. This is insane. It's too easy. Oh yeah, you can just mash M1 with the beggars and have a constant spewing stream of rockets. Uber Scott? Who's Scott? Like Scott Coffin? Why am I here? Why does our teleporter go 2 feet? Let's go on Lazarus. Or Lakeside, that also works. Or if it votes for CP well again, I'm manually changing it. Wait, that's Lakeside event. Yeah, why is Ghost Fort in the map pool? Dude, Mirazmus is about to get destroyed by Uber Scouts and infinite damage direct hits. He has wizard magic. We have SFM, or not SFM. We have source mod magic. Dude, this is ridiculous. How many Uber Scouts are on their team? Oh yeah, I can't spam, oh my god. Okay, so now this guy's invincible. So there's like a different weapon for every class that makes you completely invincible. Please die. This is ridiculous. It's just zombies. It's all this invincible scout zombies just constantly Zerg rushing us. They're just eating my crit rockets. Alright. Let's try this. Tide Turner doesn't have red text. Yeah, I don't think it doing mini crits instead of crits is listed. I don't think. Maybe it is. Or no, I think it's listed, but as a blue text. Ow. I don't know why we're in Pipeline. This map sucks. This is like two-way Dust Bowl. Okay. Released from this mortal coil at last. Is the Buffalo Stake changed? Yep. It's mini crit mini guns now. That's the stat. Alright, let me do this. Let's do... We're gonna do that, because I'm not playing on Ghost Fort. I don't know why Ghost Fort is in the map pool, even. Yeah, downside... Okay, so how it works... I mentioned this at the beginning. I probably should put this in the description, but... the downside... What's considered a downside is if it's red text at all. Doesn't matter if it technically helps the weapon. If it is red text, it's gone. Or if it's gray text that hurts the weapon. We tried to be as precise as possible with that, but we'll see if that sticks around. What about the Cleaner's Carbine? Dude, it does like 20% more damage. Like what? It's not as good as you might think. Anyone asking like, oh, what about X, Y, or Z weapon? Like, you are free to join the server and try it yourself once the stream is done. The server will be up all week. How do you get Scout Ubers? So the Bonk has a downside called cannot attack during this time. And without that downside, you can drink Bonk and attack while you're bonked. And at that point, it's just an Uber charge, because you're invincible. So we just changed the status to Uber, because that's the easiest way to do it. Pain Train is just good. I mean, it's not bad. But good might be a stretch for 1+ capture speed. Let's try the Babyface. I saw people messing with this earlier. As well as... I guess there aren't really any other good melees. Yeah, because, like, the Atomizer is better. But the Fan of War just doing infinite damage. I don't think you can beat that. Yeah, Brass Beast is easily the best heavy weapon we found. I say we found as if the server's been going for longer than an hour. Away from my scout room, you heathens. I call it my scout room, my spawn room. You think my flame particles won't reach you? You're correct, actually. Fuck. Alright, let's see if this is winnable anymore. No speed downside Scotsman Skull Cutter. Yeah, I mean, again, it does the same thing without the movement speed penalty. You guys need to look a little bit deeper here. Okay, now I'm really, really fast, which means I can just run back to spawn and get infinite bonks. I don't see this lasting the entire plug-in duration. Okay, now we leave. I like how everyone scout. Like, every single person on the server has understood the concept of the plugin. We've already found the meta. It's been an hour. Classic is always reliable. Yeah, I mean, it just does, oh God, even without the Uber, just having a babyface's blaster that goes that fast is nuts. Hahaha, you can't do anything now. That's a spy. Dude, what is happening? The bonk, or the babyface's blaster duels are unwinnable. This is insane. Let's try. I've not tried Engineer at all. Let's try the Wrangler, especially. My gloved gunslinger. We skipping work with this one? Hell yeah, brother. Welcome to the stream. Damnation. Fortunately for me, I ain't skipping work with this one, because this is work. What is the downside on the Wrangler, actually? I don't think it has any red text, but it has like a gray stat or two. Oh, this... Technically, the Wrangler should be different. Like, I'm not going to petition for this too hard, because it scares me, but the Wrangler, technically, should make it so you don't have a repair penalty, because that is listed in gray. Okay, I need some metal. Why does this not give me metal back? Hello? Hello, Muddy. The Wrangler's not giving me metal. Alright. Yeah, look how fast the Gunslinger builds level 1s. It just builds them at mini speed. It's so funny. Alright. We're winning. So, the Wrangler shouldn't have repair penalty while it's active, if this was consistent. Unfortunately, when making a plugin of this scale, sometimes it's easy to miss things. Okay. Please. Please. Thank you. Ow. That's behind me. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, good luck. This is the counter. This is the only counter to the invincible scouts. Leave. Please. Ah! Please. Oh my God. Okay, so... Yeah, I should get metal back from that. I'm pretty sure. Let me, like, actually read the stats. I'll do it when I die. But I think that's not set up correctly. The downside of the Wrangler is still applying. Oh, yeah, let me use, like, an actual Wrangler, not a Geiger counter, or Geiger, or whatever people call it. The old Geezer counter. Yeah, actually, it's called the Geiger counter because of some... Like, shut up. I don't care. I read them as I see them. Okay. Without the increased metal from the Widowmaker, this is a bit of a painful process, dude. Okay, maybe I need the short circuit. Although no, because the short circuit's not even free. Leave me alone. Let's see. Let's see if it's let's see if it works. I really hate the new beggars. Dude, you just mash M1 and you have a permanent stream of rockets. What do you hate about it? Honestly, the Jag still might be better. Because this only affects sentry building speed. Oh. I thought that would be Sticky Trap for sure. Okay, well. Cool. Whenever my sentry gets damaged, we'll see if the actual Wrangler works. The Geiger counter. People insist that's how it's pronounced, but, like, that sounds stupid, so why would I say that? I don't care if it's correct. My headcanon's better. No! Without the penalty to buildings, the Bison's too powerful now. Nope. I think Wrangled, like, is a status. Oh, God. Like, the Wrangler doesn't affect the sentry in a unique way. It's more so it just applies a status to the sentry of being Wrangled, if that makes any sense. Please, stay with me. Okay, my team's got to help out. If you guys like the teleporter, if this is a positive thing in your life, you may need to chip in and support it a bit. See, this scout's name is Dodgers, 3 base. How fast does he die going through? Very quick. Okay, so don't take the teleporter. The Weezer counter? What is it, like, count the members of Weezer? Is this, like, counting for kids? We count the members of the band Weezer? Help small children count to 4? Okay, what nonsense is over here? Oh, that's what I could try, too. Fan art is in DMs for me. That's a scary prospect. Dude, I'm gonna have a stroke. All these invincible scouts and invincible spies. Ah, this is unplayable. I love this plugin. Yeah, it counts the homies. Like, time for counting with kids. We're gonna count the homies dissing your girl. Okay, so this theoretically should keep a sentry up for a very long time, because it doesn't even apply metal at a 4-to-1 ratio anymore. Unfortunately, I still don't think engineer is what we need right now, but I don't know if the rescue ranger will change that. Okay. Rescue ranger may be the meta here. I say the meta every time something is, like, slightly better than completely unusable. Please. Alright, I don't know if I can beat the direct hit still. This should be able to random crit now, can it? You should do this in an MVM server. I mean, at some point it just makes MVM brain dead easy to the point where it's not even going to be fun to watch. Like, wow, we won first try again. This sure is a good concept. There's got to be some challenge. And the challenge right now just happens to be pitting you up against everyone else that can also use the same weapons as you. Alright, hopefully this lasts longer than mere seconds. Hopefully I last longer than mere seconds. Oh my god, someone upgraded my teleporter to level 3. Never mind. Yeah, maybe Airblast Phlog is the answer. Okay. I think Airblast Phlog is gonna have to be it. I think that's the only way we can take this back. Yeah, Fan with 6 shots is pretty good, and also it doesn't have a damage penalty, which means it can one-shot light classes now. What is happening? Even if I air blast you, it doesn't matter. Oh my god, wait. I think that guy has the spy sickle because I hit him and it didn't do anything. Shoot me. I dare you. Not with that weapon. Okay, that still does like 20 damage. We're safe. Unironically, okay, like thinking about it more, I was joking about the Bison only being able to do more damage to buildings and that's its only stat, but that might not even make it the worst thing ever dealing with engineers camping behind wrangled sentries. Hey, thanks for the $2 imaginary neon. The Gliss score counter represents poison heal activations. Yeah, I don't... At some point, all of the pronunciations that people are correcting me on in the comments of random videos are gonna devolve into, like, Pokemon... What's the competitive called? Like, TGC or something? Terms for that. I don't know who I killed. I don't think that was a real kill, to be fair. Oh, also, yeah, because... forcibly reducing the distance you go from blast jumps as a stat on this, so this has detonator length jumps now. Phlog goes crazy with Air Blast. Yeah, like, that's cursed looking. Okay, this medic pops back out and shoots Went. Who's here? Oh my god, I'm like paranoid. There's so much stuff in this plugin that instantly kills you. Do we have an Uber? No, we have a quick fix. I just realized none of those are being reflected. Okay. I need ammo. Oh, our medic used the quick fix though! No! We had such a good plan. It's over now. A scout found where the bonk exists. Medic, I need the ammo. Please. No! Fuck you! What do you mean no? Yeah, direct hit is ridiculous. This is just the direct hit versus bonk scout game here. But that's ultimately like what the fun of the challenge is, right? You get to see how stuff evolves over time. I don't know why I'm using this either. Isn't the Dragon's Fury insane? I mean, you still have to aim. That's the hidden downside. I just want to walk in and insta-kill everyone. Okay. As long as we are able to get this upper room, I believe in our chances. Okay. Never mind. They have more bonk scouts than we do. Actually, here, like, realistically, what is stopping us from just constantly rushing the point with bonk scouts? Is there anything? I'll take this teleporter, because I need it, because I have an idea. I drank that too early, but it doesn't matter, because just by nature of me having this, like, they have to back off. Okay, and now we wait for it to come back up. Please, we need... I have time for one more bonk. This is it. This is it. Oh, that's what you can do to counter that. I guess only if the scout holds still, which to be fair, normally you don't have to. Yeah, theoretically, like, because they're just blocking the point with a bonk scout. Like, what are you supposed to do against that? I'm sorry, Pyro. This is the one time Scout's allowed to take the teleporter when he's allowed to win the game. Go! What? No! I was so close. Okay. We'll see if it's a team imbalance or if our defense is that easy. 'Cause I don't know what you're meant to do. Yeah, I mean, this does seem like a very defense-sided plugin. Because by nature, being able to contest the point while you're Ubered, which to be fair, I don't think actually can be done with Bonk. So that might be a difference between normal and the modded version that's not supposed to happen, but... Shortstop critical? A shortstop barely gets changes. Like, it's not as interesting. Really, anything else the critical is better. Yeah, the holiday punch counters the bonk. It's, unless the scout double jumps, but... I mean, again, the only reason that I wasn't able to double jump there is because I wanted to be on the point and I get air blasted. So it's like, you need so much to dedicate a scout clicking once. It's ridiculous. What the hell are you talking about, guy in my chat here? Yeah, at least I believed in myself. To be fair, I really didn't. I was a Hail Mary, if anything, but... What the hell's going on? Okay, dude. There come the bonk scouts over the horizon. There's so many of them! What the hell? I keep forgetting, too, that this has rollers, so even if I don't hit, like... Okay, dude. Even if I don't hit someone directly, it barely matters. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I saved the point. We got rid of a bonk scout before he could bonk. We are free from one scout for approximately 12 seconds. This is insane. You know, guys, I'm starting to see why TF2 weapons have downsides. I'm beginning to realize that Valve may have been onto something by having every weapon have a positive and a negative. Scout has taken the spy's role of running in, getting a kill, and dying. You are completely Ubered for 100% of the bonk duration. Which is only 8 seconds, but still, you can just leave. You have the fastest movement speed in the game. If you can count to 8, you can just know when to leave, and then you win. You never die. Yeah, sorry about the slot reservation thing. Again, I want to be able to, like, stream and stuff. So if I happen to crash or whatever, I want to be able to get back into the game. So that's my YouTuber privilege. And also the paying for the server privilege, I guess. Okay, I don't think that scout or that spy is ever gonna die, so... Okay. Have I started streaming something like this before? A very long time ago I did. Like back in 2022. I completely forgot about this idea. I've actually had the plugin mostly done for that amount of time too. But I wasn't convinced that I could make the video well at that point. But now I am, so I'm doing it. And this for those that aren't joining, the server will be up for a very long time. And by that I mean a week, so not that long actually, but Longer than just the stream. Unfreaking touchable. No. I'm a freaking blur. Yeah, like that's the experience. I'm gonna hear those voice lines in my sleep. I'm trying to go to bed. I'm just like, unfreaking touchable. I jolt awake, thinking there's an Ubered scout looking above my bed in real life. This is absurd. Like, everyone's just using the force of nature, or not, yeah, the force of nature and the fan of war, too. Because every once in a while, a medic will wise up and use the vaccinator, and then they just pull out one of their infinite melees that do infinite damage. Like, dude, how many scouts are there? Like, I can't even blame that many people for going scout. It's objectively the best choice, but still. And I don't see that lasting the entire week, bro. I'm gonna be honest. We might have to nerf Bonk. The only experiment to be ruined by meta tryhards. There's never been another one before. Okay, I about died to a rocket jumper random crit. That would have been tragic. I'm gonna kill myself. Soda popper is broken. I mean, Force of Nature's better technically, but here, I'm gonna have to go like Bonk Scout rushing the point repellent here. Look how many there are. They're raining down out of the ceiling tiles. Maybe ban Scout. Well, I'm not gonna ban Scout. I'm not banning an entire class because one of his weapons broken. That's like E2FTL meta. That's what they do in Europe competitive leagues. Like, oh my god, Pyro has the gas passer, and you can spam that to lock down a choke point for 3 seconds. We should just ban Pyro. This is what it's come down to, I think. Again, I just have to be here, ready to kick all these scouts off the point. There's another one! Like bugs! Get away, you little mosquitoes! They're so fast, too, because all of them are using the baby face. Go away from me! I'm gonna have a polemic. Can I go bonk soda popper? I can. Like, there's nothing stopping me, but I need to keep them off the point. Like, I am the bug zapper right now. It's my role in life. Oh, you're just immune to that. You take damage from this? Oh, what you do? Okay. I think we have him at bay for now. Ooh, Steel. Steel sounds so stupid with this. To be fair, every map sounds so stupid with this. I don't think Steel's particularly special, but... Why are all the medics using the quick fix? Is the quick fix better? I don't... Like, it gives you overheal normally, but... I don't see it as being, like, particularly better than anything else here. Steel on Egypt. Okay, both good choices. I love not playing the game on offense. Oh, God, no. I just realized with Steel, we have to have, like, 3 people just air blasting all the scouts off of E, because I can just do that for free for the entire game. NG nest above exit. This looks like a job for Phlogman. CP, oh my god. TF2 has had this abbreviation for years and years. You guys are just weird. I think you guys just have problems. I have to Pybro. This is the only solution to our troubles. I can't even see the rocket jumper rockets. I don't have the fire particles. Woo! What the fuck? Level 3 sentries should be able to yeet scouts. Well, you're not wrong. They should be able to do that. The problem is there are so many of them and so many of everything else. They just kind of can't a lot of the time. We'll switch the server back down to like 24 person, I think, for the rest of the week. Because 32 does seem a little bit extreme in a lot of ways. Alright, I'm gonna need medic support here for pushing the top. Oh my god, leave me alone. What is that? They just come up the stairs here. There we go. Never mind, that guy is a spycicle. I literally cannot do damage to him. Oh, okay, you still can't reflect. I guess not being able to reflect the bison isn't really a downside. Alright. Time to be a hero. Time to be a hero. Never mind. Never mind. They can do the exact same thing as me, but they get 8 seconds of it, and I get 2. Turn off the slot reservation? You understand, the only slot reservation is for me, so I can stream, right? I'm not letting you take my place during my live stream. Why would I do that? Yeah, Airblast Phlog sucks, but compared to what other garbage is on the server right now, this is probably in, like, 6th place for most annoying things. The crossbow can headshot, yeah. Okay. It's like, it doesn't matter if I'm able to defend, because all it takes is one scout drinking bonk. Okay. That's full. Oh no, you can't stand on the door frame in normal Mountain Lab. It's only on Man Manor. Yeah, I should stop hogging the space for myself. I should stop being so inconsiderate. Alright. I need to stop treating Bonk like it's some expendable resources if scouts don't have it. Like, oh god. Wait a minute. This does have the downside of revenge crits are lost on death, doesn't it? Oh god, I should be using this. This is way better than the Widowmaker. That's crazy. That's insane. Because it doesn't matter. Like, you get the revenge crits no matter what now. You just have them forever. Try the Blitzauger. Dude, it, like, gives you slightly more health regeneration. Compared to full invincibility and a 6-shot force and H, like, what is that gonna do? Everyone's like, oh, you should try the Solemn Vow. It fires 10% faster. Like, dude, you understand the scope of what we're doing here, right? We are achieving greatness, and you're suggesting pittance. Oh, you lost the crits. Oh, okay. Okay, so that technically is another difference between how it should work and how it does. Good to note. Oh my god. Yeah, we might need to nerf the Bonk. This is a bit much. The engineer that just died said that they don't, Muddy. And also, an unfortunate point of view there. Stalemate? What the fuck do you mean, stalemate? We're winning. Huh? Okay, whatever. Wait, map is supposed to change on round end. What do you mean? Imagine this on Freaky Fair. Dude, I might, like, stab my eyes out if I have to play Freaky Fair with this plugin. That sounds horrible. Because I'm pretty sure, like, Bonk recharge speed is an upgrade. I think you could just be permanently invincible. Would the Natasha counter scouts? No, because you actually have to deal damage to slow them down. And scouts have 33% uptime invincibility, so that's not happening, unfortunately. Alright. Let's do this. What class should I play? What classes haven't I played yet? Which I guess it doesn't really matter, because I'll play all of them throughout the week. Again, we're leaving the server up for a while. How would I nerf Bonk? Just not letting it attack while invulnerable. Because, okay, here's the reason why I would be kind of okay with that. Technically, that's in white text. And we're very, very strict about keeping all of the red text off the weapons. But white text is kind of up in the air, so it's like, you know, who really cares if scouts can't become invincible constantly? Like, I feel like I could make the entire video right now based off of the 1 hour of gameplay that I've had with this enabled. It's like, scouts were the meta, and that's it. That's the meta. It's just scout. I feel like the video would be more interesting if we didn't let that happen. Use eviction notice? Oh god, yeah, eviction notice is actually probably really good. We're getting kicked by slot reservation. It'll fix itself eventually. Right now it's a 2v1. What actually is happening here?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh no, people are getting in. Turn-based combat. It's your turn now. The fuck, dude? You're not supposed to take your turn until after the spy goes. Okay, spy used a healing potion. My turn. I used double shot. Okay, that was his turn. Never mind. We're all cheating now. Ow. Wait, actually, hold on. I can farm heads off the dead ringing spies. Wait, that's actually insane. Yeah, what is going on with the slot reservation here, actually? I don't understand what's happening. What did we do to this poor server that makes us a 2v2? How did these guys get in more specifically? Alright, well, it's that easy. Oh my god, I need to combine this with a plugin, because I have another plugin for another one of my old videos that lets weapons stack forever. And I want to run that experiment eventually, but... Oh, okay, people are getting in now. Just took a bit. Alright, well, good luck, gentlemen. Okay, that's the way to counter the scouts running over the horizon. Just kill them before they activate. Oh my god. Honestly, the quickie might be the best that Demo has. Like, the sticky jumper not doing self-damage is good. But the spam potential of this is insane. Oh, God. You just kind of have to ignore the Bonk Scouts. Like, you can't really do much about them. Okay, random Islander crit. Again, if the Scouts weren't so much of a problem, I think Demonite would be very quite nice. Okay. Wait, is he alive? Oh, I can't go back in. Shit. Please. People still forget about this. This is how you find the real great blue viewers. Okay, they're attacking E, but I don't know if that matters. I think the only way to kill Dead Ringers, too, is you have to deal enough damage with, like, stickies or whatever to kill them in literally one hit. How does the Chalky bar work? I don't think there's red text on the Chalky bar, is there? So it's the same as it is now. Dude, this is absurd. Yeah, we're gonna have to nerf the bomb. I think we found the meta. Again, I'm concerned the video won't be very interesting if 90% of it is, it was good, but it couldn't counter the bonk, so it was bad. This loadout seems good. Yeah, the quickie is, like, pretty nice from what I've seen so far. Dude, like, look at that! That's 4 separate scouts. All Ubered at the same time. What's the most OP class? I mean, I... Just watch the stream for, like, 2 minutes. You'll figure it out very quickly. Please. Oh, I was so close. Yeah, the Locust Plague of Bong Scouts. It's the Egyptian plague of unparalleled levels. Now we make another meta that sucks and is equally as boring. Well, yeah, I could do the Overwatch thing. But, again, I feel like full invincibility on a class that would already probably be one of the best classes if he didn't have full invincibility is a bit extreme, to be honest with you. Okay, that man is fully invincible. Like, yeah, without the Bonk, Scout still has, like, 6-shot Force of Natures and a bunch of other insane stuff. I don't think he needs this to be good. Oh my god, there's another one! This is ridiculous. Dude. Okay, I'm gonna lose it. The stream is very behind. Yeah, I know. I need better internet. Actually, no, I think that's YouTube's fault. But if I make it not behind, then it does lag a bit. Brass Beast must be great. I mean, again, we've not really seen how things do, and they don't have to go up against the Bonk, so we'll do that experiment in due time as well. Scouts use Criticola? Okay, well, you want to know what the great part about Criticola is? They are able to be counterattacked. It's not literal invincibility. Make the Bonk kill you from radiation poisoning if you drink it. This isn't realistic TF2. Come on. Uh-oh. Okay, do they just have D? Yep. Where the fuck am I? What happened? The schizophrenia update. Why are we running towards C, guys? There's no one even there. Yeah, the hibernating bear set's actually usable now. That's the best part about this mod. Use Uber Saw? I mean, it's the same, basically. It fires 20% faster. That's a really big advantage, I'm sure. What would a realistic TF2 mod even be like? I see people suggesting that in chat now. It's like, what if you try to rocket jump, you just instantly die, you blow your legs off, and then have to sit in a hospital bed for 3 days before you die? Like, what do you want from a mod like that? What are you hoping to get out of that? What if me and Shonik collabed? That would be cool, I think. Although I think we have very different styles of, like, doing a video like this, and also commentary, so I don't know. Does this mean that the crossbow can headshot? Yes, it does. Alright, let's see what this nonsense is about. We're still on 32 person. Yeah, if you want to heal someone as medic, you have to perform surgery on them. It just opens the TF2 version of Surgeon Simulator, and you have to pull the extracted bullets out. Okay. We managed to make it out of spawn. That's a good sign. Oh god, dude. Okay, got the scout at least. There's always more, though. Never mind. We hit those. In TF2, I like to go fast. Was that a Chuckle Nuts meme at some point? Sometimes I forget which memes we popularize, and it always, like, scares me seeing one of our inside jokes just out in public. Yeah, realistic TF2 is just the Shonik video where everyone bleeds. But I feel like there's more to it than that, right? You're not just bleeding for a set amount of time every time you get shot by anything. Like, I feel like damage to the limbs should slow you down, too. Like, that would be its entire game mode, I guess. Not just a fun plug-in. And there he goes. He's out. It's from SpongeBob? Oh, yeah, I forgot a lot of our bits come from SpongeBob TF2. Dude, that's terrifying. Like, what is... Look, do you see that guy flying around, raining shots down on us? We don't need a bonk. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, okay. How horribly did this go? I mean, it was pretty bad, to be fair. But mainly just because of the bonk. It was a fun experiment to get everything perfectly accurate, but I think the game mode would actually be pretty fun had it not been for the bonk. Oh my god. There's no one even there. Oh, that somehow missed. Use the flog. I've been using everything. Alright, everything will get used at some point or another. You just gotta be patient. I'll use the right things for the right situations. This guy go. What? You think someone will just ignore that? Oh yeah, I can shoot rollers now. The answer is yes, people will just ignore the stickies on the floor. I don't know why. It happens every time though. What the fuck? Degreaser panic attack? Like, it's not that much better than it is normally. Although, what does the panic attack do, actually? Okay, so it would have a 20% damage bonus and not have the accuracy thing, which isn't bad, actually. Yeah, direct hit does go crazy. We've been using the direct hit a lot. That's probably the second best weapon in the game that's not the B. It doesn't start with the B anyway. That's what I was going for. Oh, God. Dude, watching the Ubered Scouts walk by Mach 3 is probably the worst experience in this game. Ha 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 ha, you fallen for the classic trick. Ooh, please. Okay. I guess this works. If I want to counter Bonk, I have to have the Holiday Punch. You understand, though, Scout is the most mobile class in the game. He can just jump. He can stay in the air basically forever. And then you can't really do anything about him. Okay, we are pushing D. Attackers might have this. Oh. Dude, the sword's random critting is insane. Like, that's actually probably one of the least explored things that we have found. Oh my god, leave me alone. Oh, dude. It's the infinite Zerg rush of the Invincible Scout. This is just... That's the entire mode at this point. What about the strange gold pan? I don't think that has any downsides. Alright, Heavy. Good luck with that. Yeah, Demonite actually might be way better than we've thought. Again, we have to nerf the Bonk. That's the entire problem with it now. Nope. Bollocks. No hidden downsides are negated, no. We wanted to keep it as, like, consistent as we could. And the problem we ran into with the hidden downsides, and again, I'll talk more about this, like, in the actual video that I'm planning to do of this, is that it was hard to determine what was, like, an actual downside and what was just part of the quote-unquote base of a different type of weapon. So, like, on the Huntsman, for example, the Huntsman arrows do 20% less damage than rifle rounds. But is that really a downside? Or is that just what bow and arrows do? Do they just do 20% damage because they're bow and arrows? And we ran into a bunch of, like, semantic stuff like that we weren't really sure how to parse out, so we didn't touch hidden downsides. Does the loose cannon explode on hit? Loose cannon's hard-coded really weirdly, I think, because it doesn't do that at all. So I don't know what the intent of the loose cannon is.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
No, dude, not Sawmill. What are you doing? We need big maps. This is a 32-person server with horrible spam.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
How does the short circuit work? Does it have infinite ammo? No, so unfortunately, the short circuit's downside, or the energy ball, is an upside, technically. It's listed in blue text, saying, the circuit, the thing costs 45 metal. But if you use the primary fire, then yeah. But, I mean, the primary fire is still bad. Oh my god, wait, this reaches spawn. Okay, we found the strat. Nominate Hightower. Hightower would be unplayable. Well, we'll do the funnier maps when we nerf Bonk. Like, again, Bonk is the biggest problem child right now. But yeah, we'll see what happens. This, vaguely reminds me of TF2 -1. Or TF2 times -1. What the hell is even going on? I don't even know what I'm hitting. Probably hitting something, so... What about the Widowmaker? I'll make you watch the video for the Widowmaker again. I'll explain what everything does, like, when I do the full breakdown of weapons. Okay. Dude, the scouts are so dodgy. This is nuts. I'm gonna lose my mind against some of these scouts. That guy's not even Ubered. I can't even complain about that one, but even still, the infinite flight duration soda popper. Yeah, riveting Demoman gameplay, I know. But if I peek out, I instantly die, so... Trying to do the best that I can here. I don't know who I just killed there. I don't think it matters. Yeah, the lock and load I think is the best demo primary, I'd like to say, because its competition's what? The loose cannon, which doesn't work, and the iron bomber, which does work, but the upsides are negligible. I think having extra range and rollers, or extra range and building damage is ideal. Okay, I don't know what that guy's doing. Ow! That did like 80 damage. Dude. I don't even have to play Demo Knight. It doesn't matter. You just random crit everyone. Oh, God. Leave me alone. This is insanity. It's the swarm of bees mode with all the stupid scouts. Oh my god, they need to get away from our spawn, please. Does this mean that the kunai is actually insane? Yeah, I mean, the kunai gives you up to 375 max health, because the max health it gives you is based on your base. It's just 3 times your base. Oh my god. Yeah, that Tyler guy needs to chill. He's committing to the Tyler bit a bit too hard, I think.
Alert. Our control point is being captured.
Yeah, the horsefly scouts are posing a bit of a problem. We'll see. I'll do like 2 variants of the mod. One with scout being completely and utterly game breaking, and the other one being probably still the same, but now he doesn't have invincibility. So we'll compare the 2. I bet the not broken version will actually be pretty fun. This is pretty fun too, to be honest, but I think it's mostly novelty. I think once this is no longer a brand new experience, this will get really annoying. Specifically because of this. Oh god, Powerhouse. Okay, I have to vote Powerhouse. Let me in. I don't even know where I'm spamming. The Quickie Bomb's insane for spam, though. That's not cool. Ow. Use the Pomson and see if it works. It doesn't, because the only downside, like in red text on the Pomson, is that it deals 20% damage to buildings. So, it does a lot of building damage now. I guess it has that going for it, but, unfortunately, it's not as good as you'd hope. Let's try Pyro. I don't think this will work at all, to be fair. Oh, yeah, let's try the Degreaser. Let's try, like, Extinguisher Pyro. Because the Extinguisher doesn't have the damage penalty now, so hopefully this will be good. I mean, again, if the scout gets near me, I die anyway. But now I can do slightly more about it. Demo Knight is loaded with the Eyelander. Well, I can random crit now, so yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, dude. Get out of the sniping corner, please. I want to play. This is what people pretend like the score shot does in normal TF2. Oh. Okay. I dare you toe Machina. Well, if it's a dare, I guess I can't refuse. Does Dragon's Fury have the Airblast cooldown downside removed? Yeah, it does. I mean, it's all the downsides with like 2 exceptions are removed. And the 2 exceptions aren't intentional, mind you. That's just because of TF2 being weird. Alright, how much damage does this do? We'll never find out, because these guys are all scouts. This is ridiculous. Wait, oh, you can random crit with the Extinguisher now? Okay. Oh, God. A random crit with the Extinguisher would do so much damage. Yeah, the 3rd degree would be really good without the downsides. It'd basically be a direct upgrade from stock. If the Eyelander can crit, does that mean the Skull Cutter's out of a job? I mean, basically. Like, Skull Cutter's probably not as good as it could be. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, I knocked him out of the bonk animation. Wait, this might be a counter. The Scorch Shot might be a counter, because it, like, pushes you out of the animation. I have to make some weird map jank where all the maps have really jittery floors, so if you try to drink the bonk, it just doesn't work. What about the back scratcher? I mean, yeah, it's good. Like, okay, dude, none of those hit. I love the flamethrower. I love Jungle Inferno. Is Fists of Steel Heavy just extremely resistant? Yep. The problem is that you can also get a permanent 20% damage resistance by being revved with the Brass Beast. So, there's not much of a reason to not do that. Alright, what's going on out here? What is happening? Ow! Level 3 mini sentries? Okay, so you can't have level 3 minis. What happens is the Gunslinger just builds a level 1, because the downside is, like, replaces your sentry with a mini sentry. Like, that's what the downside says. So if it didn't do that, then it just builds a normal sentry. Okay. Where can I defend E from? This is 189. Never mind. The soda popper needs nerfing? Nah, it's not the soda popper that's the problem. Everyone keeps asking, like, well, what about X weapon? Like, watch the damn video. Stop asking. Like, okay, picture the weapon and then picture it without the downside, and then that's what it would do. That's what about it. I think we do need to go soldier someone here. We'll try direct hit again. Direct hit seemed pretty fun. We'll go this. I want to get off Mr. Scout's wild ride. We will nerf the bonk. We will do most of the plug-in without the bonk, and that's like what we'll test it on. Because obviously, right now, it's a little one-dimensional in terms of how it works. But yes, thank you for the $5. Also, Vaccinator with full overheal actually is pretty good. Also, where the fuck did my rage go? Okay. Our entire strat falls apart when the scouts get here. But, until then, what I say is the most broken weapon, the bonk, easily. It's 8 seconds of uber charge that is on a 23-second cooldown, I'd like to say. So, it's pretty good. Excuse me. Well, what I... Wait, what? Whoa. Okay, I just launched a mini crit boosted heavy right at my face. How's the Huntsman changed? All of the red text on the weapon is now gone. That's what happened to it. Okay, I think they're attacking D right now. It's honestly hard to tell. Part of the issue is that it's a 32-person server, too. I feel like if that wasn't the case, it wouldn't be that bad. We expanded the player count to get more people in, but it's pretty rough. I could be running a shotgun, too, I guess. Oh my god. Our Viction Notice Heavy's popping off. Let's go. No, the Ubers. Okay, we might actually hold them, though, which is very impressive, I will say. This is Overwatch 3. No, I've noticed that I've not gotten stunned by that many things. That would be Overwatch 3. We need more stun mechanics. What? The huh? What even killed me? What? I died to the bottom of the pit. We're not going to disable the bonk. We'll just make the bonk not have the slowdown, and that's the buff the bonk will get. You just can't attack while it's active. Okay. Dude, Vaccinator is borderline necessary. This is insane. The mini crit boosted heavies. Oh my god. Okay, I was using the katana because I thought it would be funny, but we need the escape plan. Ah! Okay, nice. Wow. That was an insane game, though. Yeah, overall, this plugin is pretty fun so far. The biggest problem with it is that, well, obviously the bonk exists. Honestly, I can't think of any other problems. I think most of the issues right now are just the bonk. Well, we'll do some changes to the bonk. We'll probably nerf it by, again, not letting you attack while the effect is active. That'll be the single change that this plugin will have from, like, what technically should exist if we were doing the experiment properly. And that'll only be done so we can try out most of the weapons in a real context. But, outside of that, yeah, I'm looking forward. We'll keep the server up for an entire week. I'll probably stop streaming for now, and I'll just stream more as the week goes on. Yeah, the short stop isn't good. For the people saying, oh, the short stop is insane, like, we didn't remove hidden downsides. That's the biggest thing. Why not double its cooldown? Well, the issue is that Scout can just be completely invincible. And if we start adding new downsides, then that kind of breaks the spirit more than just not strictly enforcing one that's on the fence anyway. Yeah, the Huntsman has 12 ammo capacity, but that's not a listed downside, so we kind of have to keep that as the case. Let's see. Let's try one more round as Spy first before I stop streaming. I don't know if this will even work, because they have so many scouts and stuff. Let me be. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? It's a wild goose chase of unparalleled proportions. Okay. Did he just look at me, call Spy, and not realize that I am the one he seeks?
Alert. The control point is being captured.
Missed my window. Why would you take that spawn exit? Is he stupid? Very sneaky Spy gameplay here. What? He didn't? Okay. I hate playing Spy. Even if you're completely invincible, this is a miserable experience. Okay. Why are people talking about wearing thigh highs in my chat? What are you guys doing? Okay, I've learned that more people play without spawn outlines than I thought. Oh my god, what, you can just decloak next to an ammo box and get it. I'll take that. I just have to refresh my speed boost every once in a while. Oh, this is a bit absurd. This is the buff Spy needs, I think. To the delight of kunai spies everywhere. I'll have to get my my Spy main friends on this server and have them abuse the shit out of this and get clips for me. Get me out of this hell! What is going on? Oh, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay. Backscatter, please. Backscatter is not going to be very interesting. I hate to break it to you. What are you doing? None of that, please. Oh, I hate playing Spy. A miserable experience, miserable class. Yeah, the server just kind of will be full. I'm sorry to break it to you. There's a lot of people in stream and not that many slots. Yeah, I did hear about TF2 Classic getting updated. I know people wanted me to play it. The problem is, I don't know, like, how I'd make an interesting video on TF2 Classic. Like, I don't... The type of video that I originally did with TF2 Classic and the ones that I would do now are way different. So, I might do one for my second channel or something, maybe. Okay, I'm sorry, Muddy. I didn't know that was you. Will this work? No. What the hell's happening? You should do a follow-up where it's just downsides. Okay, that would be the most boring video I could possibly make. Because that's just stock TF2. Like, there's no reason to use anything that's not stock. There maybe be 1 minute of content there where it's like, oh, in some niche scenario, excuse me, some niche scenario, some weapon that is like a different base is slightly better. Like, maybe the flare gun's better than the shotgun for pyro. And that's it. That's the entire video. Can the crossbow crit in this? Yeah, I can headshot. I can random... Not random headshot. It's basically random, but... I see. Yeah, basically just TF2, but 2009. Oh. I don't know how to play Spy, alright? Listen, this class is not intuitive. I don't understand what I'm even looking at half the time. Like, Spy Bays would just be like, yeah, just get the stab right there. It's so easy. You could see that one of their backs was exposed for a frame. And meanwhile, that's just the entire game is just absolute chaos. I just want to shoot explosions and see big numbers in the kill feed. I don't want to deal with that bullshit. Is the Cloak and Dagger any good? I don't think it... I mean, it gets ammo boxes. Or gets full cloak from ammo boxes, but other than that, I don't think it has real downsides. But, okay, I think I'm about to call it here, because I was going to go until the match ended, but this is Powerhouse, so that's probably not going to happen. I'll probably stream this plugin again. At least a couple times. I hope that's our Spy. I'm also going to change the server down from 32 people to 24, because this is unplayable. This is absolute chaos. Okay. Where'd this guy go? Yeah, the Scottish resistance seems okay, but compared to the Quickie, it just doesn't hold up very well. Like, the Quickie can detonate faster than normal, which is pretty good, but you can also, like, charge it for more damage if you really need to, so it's just better at most ranges. Whereas the Scottish resistance, because you have to look at the projectile still, like, that's not a downside. It's okay, but it's just not great. Oh my god. Yeah, we'll definitely have to reduce the player count. I think that's the biggest thing right now. And also, is that someone using the Ur? I just heard a silent stab. Actually, the Ur is probably crazy. What was that 9/11 noise right there? Okay, slowly but surely we break through their ranks. Oh my god. Here come the swarms. Well, okay, no one's using Bonk anymore. People are starting to branch out. People have had their fun with the Bonk. Okay, bro. That's really cool. Oh, the Trick Stab Spire is going to be crazy on this server. This is... I'm very curious to see what the meta is going to condense into here. Okay, fine. I'll use the back scatter. I don't think it's any good, to be fair. Like, it's just the stock scatter gun, but it mini crits sometimes. That's the entire weapon. Come on. Woo! Hold on, I have just the thing to break this heavy pocket. It's that easy. If you can't take any damage, the game is so easy. Yeah, I feel like every single class, except maybe Medic, has some really insane combo stuff that's opened up for him. Like, Spy has Kunai Deadringer, Scout obviously has Bonk, but really just any of his primaries are insane. Soldier has Direct Hit, Rocket Jumper, and also just good secondaries that pair with your primaries in general. Pyro has Airblast, Phlog, and Scorch Shot. Demo has fucking everything. Heavy's got Brass Beast. Kunai Spy. I love melee hit detection. That's so cool. Okay, I think we found the counter to the Bonk strat. It's called melee hit detection because no one can hit anything. I don't know if the server's just shit or what. I don't know what server specs we have running here. But the counter to just running in and WM1 meleeing people is... Oh, God. Yeah, heavy does have the Fist of Steel, but oftentimes it doesn't really matter. Oh my god, dude. You get hit with a stupid mark for death one time, and you're marked for death for ages. And it's like that normal TF2. It's not even a change, just no one uses the Fan of War, because it's so bad. Holy shit. Oh, this is awful. Do babyface. I was messing with baby faces earlier, but oh, please don't cap. End our misery here. Welp. This this might go on for a bit. Unfortunately, I will not be here to witness the carnage because I do need to go. But I do appreciate everyone that's watching. Again, I'll stream later, probably for longer, later in the week. I just wanted to do a quick thing here while I get the server actually out and operating to get people in. Let me know. So I have a channel on my Discord server. What the fuck? Okay. I have a thing on my Discord server. It's a channel for feedback about the mode. If you have any funny clips or anything, feel free to post them there. I might use them for the video, and we'll see what happens with that. Generally, I'm not convinced on how I'm gonna edit it yet, but ooh, you're a spy. All right, get me in there. Where's everyone? But yeah, server IPs in the description. Like I said, we'll lower the player count probably. Maybe nerf the bonk. We might nerf the bonk on like day 3 or whatever. We'll give it some time to simmer to see if it's as broken as it's expected to be. Because it might not be. Like maybe a counter will be found on day 2 or something that makes it not as good as we expect, and we won't have to. But woo! Alright, I might get out of jail free button. Actually, the candy cane would probably be really good for this. Oh, random backscatter crits. Bee-eater. Am I going to release the plugin? I mean, it's technically not my plugin to release, but maybe. I feel like this is unlike the headshots one, which I probably actually should release. I feel like this is not a concept that people would willingly play for more than like 2 sessions. I feel like once the novelty is worn off and the video is made and we already know what the meta is, it's just gonna be a miserable experience. But maybe not, we'll see. TF2 times 10 is playable, so. For all we know, again, maybe the meta could settle into something really fun and interesting. Probably not, but maybe. Oh my god, I'm ass. Oh my god, the front scatter. TF2, but every weapon is a stock reskin. And I go through every weapon individually, and I say, like, weapon reskins seem like a strange case. And then I say, like, this weapon has the same stats as stock. You gotta switch to the force of nature. The backscatter is funny, but I don't think it's the best scattergun, or even in the top 3. Actually, no, it's probably the 3rd best, because I don't know what else would be in the top 3 if it's not this. Yeah? Dude, I hate hit detection! Here, hold on. We need more damage output. Let's do the soda popper. Yeah, times a million servers stay up, but I feel like most people aren't playing times a million. Like, times 10 works because it's extreme enough that it changes a lot about the game, but it's not unplayable. This is pretty close, though. This is, like, almost unplayable. What the fuck is going on? Isn't shortstop insane? No, most of its downsides are hidden. And also, to answer the question about gray text, yes, we removed most of the gray text. Not all of it, because sometimes it was hard to tell if it was, like, strictly a downside, but most of it we were pretty sure on. Ooh, my god. It's the entire enemy team. Yeah, I feel like a lot of the problems, too, would just be solved if we lowered the player count. Because it's hard to go anywhere at the moment. Like, generally speaking, I think Shonik proved this with 100-player servers. The more players you add, the better spam classes become. And 16 and 12 per team doesn't make a ton of difference, but it makes enough of a difference to matter. Alright. One more good push. Gotta end stream for the night. Ooh. I'm curious to see what other scout secondaries will get used once the obvious best weapon in the entire game gets turned off. But again, we'll get there later. I don't even know what's going on. Oh, this is crazy. All right, well, I'll leave the server up for a while. Yeah, the VOD will be saved. I don't know, probably unlisted or something. I don't think it was that good of a VOD, but we'll see. It'll be on my channel in some variety. What did I get a point for? What was that? Here. Gotta use the weapons that matter. Yeah, I've been ending the stream for a while, but I keep thinking of, like, one more weapon that I want to try out. I kind of want to end this game at Powerhouse, but I know that's a fool's errand. Deep down in my heart, you know, I understand the foolishness in my requests. We should maybe nerf the noise of the sticky jumper. Uh-oh. What was that? That was a Huntsman tier headshot, dude. What was that? You left $6 poor, but it was for a good cause. Well, it is very much appreciated. I'll probably try to stream more at some point, but usually the streams are more for fun than anything, I've noticed. Holy hell. Yeah, maybe disabling respawn times, too, would also help. Which we could do a lot easier if it's not a 32-person server. Yeah, no headshots is a downside on the crossbow for some reason. But hey, we're enforcing every bit of red text equally, so be it. I'm so out of practice with Scout. Oh my god. Where are the next victims? Huh? Uh-oh. We're gonna have to counter pop, please! Okay. Oh my god. Curse Cove, hell yeah. Why are event maps in here? TF2, but all glass is breakable? What, so you can just get outside of the map if you break glass? Honestly, that's like... I don't think people would watch that video. Like, that's way too specific of a video idea, but I think the concept would be really fun. And I think the destructible environment maps in general have been around for a while, so I don't think that's like... Holy shit. Yeah, I feel like, again, this might be a little much. Just being able to run down people completely invincibly with, a 6-shot soda popper is, like, you know, maybe a bit extreme in terms of what you should be allowed to do, even in a stupid mod like this. Yeah, I know why the no headshots thing is on the crossbow, but... Like, that's something that probably should have been turned off a very long time ago. Ooh. That's insane. Okay. We're almost gonna win. We need to take down the sentry. Scout still can't really deal with the sentry, because even while Ubered, he gets pushed back. Oh my god. Dude, like, these random noises freak me out. TF2, but everyone's randomized? That's called randomizer. That's an already existing game mode. See, that's what I should do. I should just, like, play on these really old community server plugins that are well-established things that everyone knows about and pretend like I invented them. Like, what if TF2's weapons were multiplied by 10? That's what we're gonna find out. I made a plugin, and I invented it, and if anyone else says they did, they're lying. Oh my god. Maybe Scout needs the bonk on more enclosed maps? I don't know. Because I don't really have to think about what's healthy for the game. TF2, but every 63 seconds you die. Like, every single person on the server dies. That would actually... No, that wouldn't be interesting. Maybe if we made the timer longer. There are a lot of really stupid what-if ideas I could do, but... Again, it's like, the question is, does it make for a good video? And most of the time, it just doesn't. Oh my god, with the pain train without bullet resistance is too OP, I think. Ooh. Okay, we take those. Ow. I'll win eventually here. Eventually we will push through this ridiculous choke. There's another one! Oh my god, they're smart. And by smart, I mean they're doing what you do on literally every map. But it does counter the scouts very well, at least. Put like 1 billion sentries. TF2, but it's Pride Month, and one of the mercenaries is gay, and you don't know which one. And otherwise, the game's completely normal. There's a 1% chance for a class to say a homophobic voice line. That's it. That's the only difference. Is this guy alive? TF2, but I'm Erasmus? I mean, I bet there's a Marasmus boss for Saxton Hale somewhere. The only thing stopping me from doing really funny 100 server experiments is I don't want to, like, steal ideas from Shonik. I am not having a good time. Where? But yeah, there's a couple maps that I want to run in 100 servers, but it's like, yeah, I don't know if I want to just straight up yoink ideas from Shonik. Okay, again, like, what are you gonna do about that? Realistically, all it takes is most people on our team running this. TF2, but Sniper is crippled. Sniper has minus 20% walking speed. Surely this is the balance change he needs. Oh my god. This is certainly one of the powerhouse matches of all time. What? How did that guy not die? I saw the particles and everything. TF2, but Sniper has cataracts and your screen's just permanently blurry. Another experiment that I want to do eventually is TF2, but all of the players are invisible. I don't know how that would work. It would probably not even be playable, but it would be a funny video. Oh my god, we have it. Oh my god, please! Guys, rush! Guys, rush! We almost have it. We're so close. Oh my god. Okay, finally. Now we can end the stream. If everyone was invisible, it'd be Pyro and NG meta. I mean, I guess, but you couldn't see spies either as long as they were disguised. So I don't know if NG would be the meta. But okay, this is a relatively fun mode. We'll see how things progress, but yeah, feel free to join the server all week. It'll be up. I'll do more streams. But all right. That is it. I'm going to eat dinner. See you guys.